Well, that second attempt at fighting those guys did not go very well, but I'm sure the next one will be much better, right? At least to get a little bit closer. That's what I assume the rest of the game is going to be, just me trying to break into that stronghold over and over until I'm successful. In the meantime, there's crabs here. Well, anyway, yeah, and also since last time, I might have forgotten a lot about how to play this game, and maybe a lot about the game in general. What was the main character's name again? Well, I'm sure we'll find it out soon enough. Just got to go follow the wind, right? It's just all the answers that I could possibly hope for out of the game blowing on the wind, right? At least it's fairly obvious where I'm going here. It seems like that's at least looking at the pause menu, which I haven't really seen too much of before. It's got like guiding wind gestures, focused hearing. Let's take a look. You know, there's still that speaker in the middle of the controller that I can't even think of another game that I played that has used that. Of course, how many games have I really played on the PS4? I suppose that is maybe more the question. Oh yeah, Yuna. Okay, it's coming back to me.
Jin,
She's the blade sharpener. That's right.
I found Lord Shimra. I could have saved him, but the Khan was there. I failed my uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life. But now the Mongols have stolen our home, killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you. To feel weak. Sometimes when you're staring death in the face, you have to do whatever it takes to survive.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai. He will anticipate our every move, unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura and retake our home.
You'll need some help.
Riders, the Khan's attack dogs.
There's too many of them! Hide! In the grass!
Oh, this is actually like a lot of very good recaps here. Kind of surprised in some way.
They must be searching for you.
Should I be following the wind? I mean, the wind still says, hey, yo, go talk to
They're
Yuna.
samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Warrior horses. Okay, got it. Just play a Pona song, and then I'll be able to get my horse back at any
Nice
point in time.
trick.
Cool.
The Mongols must be hunting you.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masuko Adachi. They can help.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Something to scale the castle walls?
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Kechi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
Yuna. We will save your brother.
And your uncle.
Oh, man. I could have just, maybe waited a couple more minutes and seen, like, the whole title drop and everything since last time. Well, how was I supposed to know? All right, well, it really is just a big old movie of a game, isn't it? All right. I just took a couple minutes to refamiliarize myself with the controls, and I did find out that there is a apparently dedicated swipe command for play flute. Maybe the most important thing that I could have found out here. I don't know, maybe it's going to come up? We'll see. Like take out sword, bow. Bow I can at least see being, somewhat useful when it comes to, like, I'm not going to attack you because I have my sword out type of thing, but I don't know. Well, aside from that, it's like, okay, I think I get what I'm doing here once again. Now, was there a run command? There was, but I don't remember what it was. Right, there we go. It's the old press L3 type of deal. Always frustrated me a lot because that was how you jumped in Dark Souls and, like, Bloodborne, for example. And I would always press that accidentally because I'm gripping my controller as if I'm going to break it in half all the time. Not out of anger, just out of tension. Mongol territory. Oh, I guess I gotta go find the, tower to claim that area. Okay. And where am I actually trying to go?
That's Yuna.
So it is. I get it. She's in the town. Like, for some reason I thought I was going to be going a little bit farther. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just get on with this already.
Come here and fight.
Now, let's see if I can remember what the actual controls are for this. I got it. Cool. There we go. Good start. Got the healing, got everything. And you just automatically... Yeah. Okay. You just automatically lock onto dudes. Circle to dodge. That's right. Just heal twice here. And then... Yeah, the parry thing. I was told last time, apparently that's just how, like, parries normally work in these kind of games. And I suppose, I'll admit right now, I have not... I don't even remember the last time I played a AAA game. It's been, like, at least 10... Well, no, that's not true. I did just play Final Fantasy VI, but... Yeah, there was, like, a... What was the control for, like, breaking stuff here? I think I can just, like, hit him enough, right? But yes. It's like, yeah, I did just play Final Fantasy VI, but I want to say that is, like, not quite the same thing. Not quite what you would consider a AAA game these days. God, this entire series is just going to be your dad trying to figure out how to play a video game, isn't it? Which, I don't know, maybe that's why this was suggested in the first place. It's like, this is a pretty simple AAA type of game. Maybe it'll be funny to see Mr. Fireman, like, struggle to figure out the most basic things that have existed in, like, a lot of games for the past 10 years. 10 years plus. Well, let's see. No. I'd like to say that I could probably... that I'm not going to be, like, too bad at doing it, but... Oh, man, it's a big guy with a hammer. That's fun. Does he have extra health? As we all know very large people do. Oh, no, I didn't want to end suffering. That's super mean. Can I take his big hammer, though? Like, I'd be totally willing to go, like, a false knight on my enemies. No, except this was a very special sword. I mean, I do have to remember that, like, had Yuna over there, too. Yeah, there we go. Had Yuna there, dedicated sword sharpener, sharpening that earlier. Yeah? There was a guy over here last time. I mean, being the ghost of this here area, I suppose I should probably... Can I... Yeah, there we go. Now, come on. Whatever, at least I got him this time. But you knew what I was trying to do, game. Where was my stealth kill option? Whatever. I'll figure it out a little bit more as time goes on, I'm sure. Cool. You know, yeah, I did get the resources last time. Shouldn't forget about that. It's like that was like a thing. Can I not pick up the can of paint, water, tar? I'm not entirely sure. Some sort of like insect repellent? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. Oh, this shaky cam. Well, anyway, it seems in all likelihood like I've cleared out most of the enemies in here, so I don't really think it's going to be too big of a deal to make it through the rest of the area. Hey, you dang kids! Is R2 normally how you interact with things in these kind of games?
Thank you.
I feel like it's usually X, but then again, I don't know. Would just have me jumping everywhere more often than not, right? Oh my god, this is... Like, I don't even know what to think of this series at this point. I'm actually kind of enjoying, like, the whole, like, I don't know what I'm doing here at all, but you could also see this being just absolutely unwatchable. Wow! Why didn't I see that coming? There's literally the whole thing where you can, like, look around corners and junk. Actually, can I just run away? Whatever. Wait, what? Who? What? Where? When? Oh, it's got way over there. I see. Whatever. You see in the amount of wind that's going on here, that could be anything. Must have been the wind. Now, I'm trying to do something where I'm doing something with Yuna, right? Yep. However, I don't know. I mean, I can still, like, still got this thing. It's apparently over, saying that I should be going over here. No, I guess it's just giving me, like, a general idea of the direction. Because it's not pointing any different direction based on where I'm facing. Okay. Well, then. What is... Uh-huh. No, you didn't see me. It's fine. Can I just, like, jump up over here and just destroy this man? The answer is yes, but I want to say not in the way that I expected to. Okay. What if I just run through here and go and kill everybody? With that,
Draw your blades.
Oh. Okay, well, that's gonna be easier than I thought. I should remember, blocking. There we go. I was a leader. Okay. So that guy wasn't just a fancy dude in armor. That actually has some sort of meaning in the game. Now, what about the dude that was... There's one more guy here. Yeah, I remember that. All right. So I guess that's it. Now, the question is, though, is that all I needed to... I'm going to be honest. I don't want to end the suffering of guys. Feels very cruel. South of the Keiichi fishing village. Well, I mean, it cleared out the village, so shouldn't that have been enough? Was that just like a random village that I was supposed to clear out for just basic experience or whatever? I feel like I'm missing so many things. Well, the horse. The horse is a thing. Oh my god, this is just so very terrible. Is it? Embarrassing on my part, isn't it? Okay, south of the village.
Let's go.
You can't move stealthily with the horse. Should come as no surprise, I suppose. And what I should be doing is I should just be like cutting. Like I'm still not. Oh, there we go. Like I'm still not entirely sure what kind of game this is or not. If I should be like cutting this up more, not having like all the running about sections around here or whatever. Cool.
Jin, you found me.
You didn't need me after all, did you?
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Kaneda Inlet.
I know the place.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
Okay. And get to that overlook, I suppose.
Let's go.
As you can see, still not
Get
even.
over here!
I don't. Okay, so that didn't stop being a thing, I see. Still can't leave the. I guess
Taka can help you.
it seems
After we
like
save
this
him.
is sort of
Hard to believe
instant
I might see him
stuff.
soon.
He's lucky to have you.
You might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly.
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse, or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
All right. Now that we
There's
took
a
that
spot
time
up
to
ahead
load in
that
everything.
overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
Okay, right over here. So, the horse still does not like going over uneven terrain.
There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
Tell me, Wind. Tell me where it is. I cannot look at quest objectives. I don't know. Oh, what? It's not good enough to jump up on the rock? I gotta go over here? Fine. I just
We
take
need
a
to
quick
reach
survey.
Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach.
I don't know what this means.
Defenses and back are formidable. You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
And so we stood still for 10 hours.
Taka,
All right, well, front wall.
he's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
Ah, yes, there we go. Yeah, I thought that seemed like the obvious entry route. Climbing rocks and whatever.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
Now, it was just like square, right? Which I tried to do before.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, uncle.
Keep after him.
So I do still get the sword here, though.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No. But we're getting closer.
So am I gonna fight a bear? I don't know, I'm just looking at the sky.
Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, uncle.
It's
If
just like,
still
man, there's
alive,
just nothing up there.
Can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
No, I would say that
Uncle,
it seems...
There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
No, Sakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor. When we fight, we face our enemy head on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Man, this game couldn't be any less... any more the opposite of what I thought it was.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother. We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Yes, yes, I saw that earlier. Apparently, yeah, I can just... It's not like a thing where I need to press... if I'm holding this, I sneak automatically, it seems. Well, I don't think I should probably kill that guy. Okay, and something you just toggle on and off. I don't need to keep it held down. Which is something I was wondering for a second there. So can I just, move on through here? Apparently, yes. Ooh, give me that. I still don't know what to do with those things, but I guess I'll figure out eventually. Mm-hmm. Like, the patrolling does not seem to be too difficult here. But, of course, this is like the first area where I guess they're expecting you to do some of the stealth gameplay. Thankfully, it does seem fairly simple. I'm still going to mess it up, but, it seems simple. Can't just go through here, can I? I can. A little bit of camera weirdness notwithstanding. Yeah, okay. Apparently you can grab that stuff from pretty far away. Now, this does seem to make the stealth sections pretty easy, comparatively. I don't know if it is supposed to be too difficult. Told you that I was going to screw this up. Ow. Very stealthy. Can't see the dude. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. Okay. Can I just, go up and assassinate this guy immediately? Is this okay? Wow, I can't believe that's actually totally okay. I gotta say, I kind of thought that it was gonna be Like, you couldn't just assassinate a dude right next to someone else, but here we are. I guess we're just gonna do this. Sure. Well, that makes this a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Anybody else around here? I suppose thinking about like the general level of awareness that these guys have displayed before, that this is actually not all that surprising. Really. Very much Metal Gear guards. Yes, especially the guy with the big, huge shield, please.
Yuna,
And it's like,
No, not Taka.
oh, good.
is there even anybody else around here? I think I killed everybody. No, yeah, there was that one guy. I knew I remembered that. Don't worry. Nobody saw that because everybody's dead. All right. Well, just simple walk right up here then.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
Are you sure? Is this? Because the wind seems to be blowing in there. Yeah, okay, so this was not...
How'd you get in here? We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come
Okay,
on.
so yeah. I think the thing I'm learning here is this is not as complicated as I think it is. Aight. Well, probably in the big, huge tent then, right? Which... Yeah, there is a guy in there. Seems like I can probably get him pretty easy, though. Nope. Yes. Yes. Yeah? Now, is this the dude? Oh, whatever. It seems like there's a ton of stuff in here, too. Well, okay, that is significantly easier than I thought it was going to be. And I guess I kind of have to lay the land now, right? I mean, it ain't going to be killing any prisoners if there's nobody here, right?
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there.
All right.
Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
All right, so it seems like you can just kind of grab stuff as you're walking and talking, too. Good, good. You can use that. But anyway, I mean,
This way.
there was somebody specific that I was supposed to be looking for, but I guess
We're
that
looking for
is...
my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
Okay, so I guess this is going to be an ongoing thing. That makes sense.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
I won't make them your slaves.
A cool trophy as well. Roll across the ground to evade attack. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's the one I'm gonna get, right? Right? Okay. Perfect parry. I'm still when was the last time that I even attempted to do that? Well, I guess I'll go for that and sprint towards an enemy and slash him with quick strike. Nah. Yeah, sure. I've been doing that basic strategy against a lot of the spear guys so far, so sure. Also, I did notice there that was like a old school movie wipe across the screen, like horizontal wipe, which was interesting. Yeah, there we go. Now that's a good place to end the episode.